Good afternoon, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Mark and today I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2011 MAZDA CX-9 luxury station wagon. Started at the front of the car and finished in a brilliant pearl white. Presents really well. Notice lovely chrome grille, all the chrome running through the bottom of the bumper bar as well. Do have our factory driving lights there also. Presentation wise, as I mentioned, not a mark on the car. Struggle to see a scratch or a chip anywhere. And as we come around to the driver's side now, fitted with factory 20-inch alloy wheels, basically brand new tyres, Bridgestones, and not a scuff mark on the alloy. The driver's side Juco presents very similar to the front of the car, in really good order. Have our indicators in our exterior mirrors. You notice the outer door handles finished in chrome, plus all the chrome running through the tops of the doors around the windows as well. Just give it that little bit of a classy feel to it. Same applies for the right hand rear alloy wheel, not a mark on it. Present as they were as it came out of the factory, so in really good order. And the same applies as we move around the tailgate now. All of the chrome badging running through the tailgate, twin chrome exhaust tips. Also does have a tow bar, and the CX-9 will give us 2-ton towing. Also fitted with the high mount stoplight in the tailgate as well. Presentation overall really good. Got our plastic scuff plate. I wanted to be really particular, and you'd have to get really close to even see it. A minor little mark on the scuff plate, consistent with the age of the car. Overall though, presentation is everything, and this presents really well, as does the passenger side of the car. As we come down this side now, a very minor scuff on the left-hand rear alloy. I think most of that's actually just a little bit of polish that needs to be removed. You notice the Juco through the doors, and honestly struggle to find a mark. I want to get down and really close to the car. There are a couple of minor marks on this left-hand front door, which by the look of them will polish straight out. So that's something our detailer will attend to. Very similar, left-hand front alloy wheel, unmarked. So overall the presentation of this car for its age, being a 2011, in stunning order. Also, just before we finish with the exterior, and we'll touch on it a little bit further later, factory sunroof as well, being the luxury. Moving back around to the front of the car, under the bonnet now, we'll just have a little bit of a chat about the drivetrain of the CX-9. Certainly does everything you want it to as a family car. Powered by a 3.7 litre motor, it's going to deliver you 207 kilowatts of power, 367 newton meters of torque, but at the same time gives you a fairly good combined fuel economy of 11.3 litres per 100 k's. So quite a good sized fuel tank, 76 litres in the CX-9. You're going to get in excess of 670 kilometres to a tank of fuel. So it'll give you the performance you want, but also deliver you pretty good economy at the same time. Now back around to the rear of the car, and just having a good look inside it. Overall, a really nice example of this particular model. We've taken the liberty of dropping one of the seats down earlier, just to show you how much additional storage space you do have access to in the CX-9 if you wish to drop both seat backs down. Simple matter of releasing our little headrest, and then releasing the back of the seat. Usually just drop straight down, but at the moment we've got the middle row seat back a little bit further, which you do have adjustment in these seats as far as moving forward and back. So as you can see, opens up a really good storage area. Gives you good flexibility if you need that additional storage space for cargo when you're not utilising the third row seats. So here we are inside the CX-9 Luxury now, and once again it'll give you a really good idea of this particular example and the quality of it. Starting on the driver's armrest, the CX-9 being a luxury, fitted with all the leather infills in our doors, all of our power window and exterior mirror switches just running down the actual armrest, a manual lock and unlock button there, and if you can see down past the actual steering wheel, we've got a manual button to turn traction control off. We do have auto headlights, so they will turn themselves on as it gets dark in the afternoon. Our steering wheel is height and reach adjustable, So it is telescopic. Set ourselves up where we're nice and comfy, lock it into position, and away we go. Leather wrapped steering wheel with all of our factory cruise control settings on our right hand side and all of our audio settings on our left hand side. A really distinguishable dash in the CX-9, really bright orange instrumentation, just so you can read it really clearly day or night. Moving into our centre section now, feeds us all of our information up the top on the actual screen, just with regard to what the car's doing, recirculating, air conditioning, heating, gives us distance to empty and things like that, all at our fingertips. And down below that, our master controls for our CD unit, 6-stack in-dash CD player. Being a CX-9 Luxury, it is premium sound, so Bose sound system, 10 speakers, MP3 compatible, really high quality stereo unit. And directly below that we have our climate control, air conditioning and heating, so we can set ourselves up where we're nice and comfortable. Dual zone as well, passenger driver can set themselves up. Feeds us all of our information. Outside temperature at the moment, 12 degrees, part of the reason I've got a bit of a cold at the moment. In the middle there, heated seats, that's why my tush is a little bit warm, because my heater was on. And then our directional controls for our air conditioning and heating. Our automatic can be just driven as a standard auto, or we can move it across into performance or sports mode and change manually up and down through the gears. So you've got both options there if required. Our little compartment there is for our cup holders, so you just pop the lid open, access the cup holders if needed, and then we open up our console lid, and you do notice we've got a 12-volt outlet and an auxiliary input there as well. So if you want to plug any of your music devices in or phone devices in, you certainly can. The other thing in the interior, and once again, I can't stress the quality of this car. You look at the condition of the leather, full leather interior, front, second row and third row seats, leather throughout, and it's actually like new. Fitted with our factory carpets as well. You know, just the way this car presents is outstanding. Really important to take note, 6 airbags, front, side and curtain airbags, does certainly help it give a fairly good safety rating. The other important thing to take notice of, only 47,000 kilometres this motor car, and the service history is outstanding. Originally from the Australian Capital Territory, first service there at 900, 10,000, 20,000, 34,000, 47,000. So usually 15,000 K services. It's been serviced a little bit better than that actually. So overall the way it's been looked after so far is really good. Only other thing I want to touch base on whilst we're in the interior, the Luxury of course fitted with factory sunroof. So we've got 2 options. You can just tilt it, or we just press the button to open it. It is automatic, so it will open it the whole way. So you've got the tilt and slide function in the sunroof. If we close it back up again, it leaves the cover back to allow the sunshine into the car. Once again, there's the tilt function if we just want that little bit of recirculating air, or in the event that we just want to keep it closed, slide our cover closed again, just becomes back to your normal passenger car. But really impressive quality motor car. So just in summary, a few important things. Really low Ks, only 47,000 Ks, 207 kilowatts of power, 367 Newton meters of torque, but delivering you 11.3 litres combined per 100 Ks. Overall, this example of a 2011 model CX-9 Luxury in outstanding order. Hope this gives you a really good idea of the quality of our car, and if you've got any further questions, feel free to give us a call on 9907 0555.